Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My dear students, Assalamu alaikum. Today I am continuing my topic narration, and it is the fourth part of the same topic. Today I will tell you how to change a direct speech sentence into an indirect one when when the tense of the reported speech is an imperative sentence. My dear students, you must be knowing what an imperative sentence is. Imperative sentence is that sentence in which we offer a request, command, order, or advice. And which shows the sentence which shows the request, command, order, or advice is called an imperative sentence. So let us try to change the direct speech sentence in indirect one uh, when the reported speech is an imperative sentence. When the reported speech shows an order or a request or advice or command. So let's go. To remember, in such sentences, the indirect speech is introduced by some verbs expressing commands or requests, orders or advice, and the imperative mood of the reporting verb is changed into the infinitive. So this point must be remembered when the reported speech is an imperative sentence. So which means that there must be a request or a command or an order or a piece of advice. So what to do? No conjunction is used here. No conjunction. Then what? Indirect speech is introduced by some verbs expressing commands, requests. यानी वो लफ्ज मिसाल के तौर पर ही सेड इसको बनेगा अगर रिक्वेस्ट है आगे ही बनेगा सेड बनेगा ही रिक्वेस्टेड अगर कोई ऑर्डर है ही ऑर्डर्ड अगर कोई हुक्म है कमांड ही कमांडेड और अगर एडवाइस है तो कहेंगे हम ही एडवाइज्ड जिस तरह हम लिखते हैं ही सेड टू मी ही एडवाइज्ड मी ही सेड टू मी ही रिक्वेस्टेड मी एक्स्ट्रा एक्स्ट्रा जो हम अभी देखेंगे इंशाल्लाह तो इम्परेटिव मूड जो है ना जिसमें जहाँ हम कामा इस्तेमाल करते हैं इन्वर्टेड कामा शुरू करते हैं वहाँ ही हमें किसी वर्ब का रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब का मूड पता चलता है कि कौन सा मूड है तो उस मूड को हम कंजक्शन के द्वारा हम उसको चेंज करते थे उसको कंजक्शन लगाते थे लेकिन in an imperative sentence no conjunction is used that mood is changed to infinitive infinitive means to लगा के हमें वो वर्ब क्योंकि imperative sentence में हमेशा वर्ब पहले ही होता है कोई सब्जेक्ट नहीं होता है सब्जेक्ट इज अंडरस्टूड इन एन imperative sentence. So no subject is used here, only the verb is used at the beginning of a sentence. So that verb becomes infinitive. That is changed to infinitive. So if it is a request or a command or an advice or a request, we have to change the verb into an infinitive to लगा के या अगर negative sentence है जिस तरह हम कहते हैं go there और या कहेंगे don't go there. So go there positive, don't go there negative. Go there में लगाना है हमें to go, don't go there not to go. आगे हम देखेंगे इन सेंटेंसेस में वजाहत के साथ. She said to him, please help me, I am in trouble. देखो my dears, she said to me, उसने कहा ये रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब इज इन पास्ट टेंस अब उसने कहा उस लड़के से प्लीज सो प्लीज when please word is used it means it's a request help me please help me or help me please I am in trouble जो I am in trouble है this is an assertive sentence this is not an imperative but here it is an imperative so here we have to change the sentence as per the rule of the imperative sentence but this one it is to be changed into the indirect one as per the rule of the assertive sentence. So how to change it? Now let me change it first. We will understand the point. She said to him. She requested him. सीधा हमने लगाया प्लीज खत्म करके क्योंकि प्लीज का मीनिंग भी आ गया रिक्वेस्ट में रिक्वेस्ट जब आया तो प्लीज लगाने की जरूरत नहीं सो शी रिक्वेस्टेड हिम टू हेल्प मी को बनाया हमने सीधा टू हेल्प मी टू लगाया तो इसी को कहते हैं, इस टू लगाने को यहाँ हमने सिंपल मूड को इन्फिनिटी में चेंज किया। To help her, she requested him to help her as and she was in trouble. जब उसने कहा यहाँ हमने मिलाया ये सेंटेंस को इस सेंटेंस के साथ कंबाइन किया, ये कंजंक्शन लगाया हमने as, या आप अपने तौर पर खुद भी कंबाइन कर सकते हैं ऐसे सेंटेंस as she was in trouble। यहाँ हम इस तरह भी देख सकते हैं, she requested him to help her, यहाँ लगाएंगे फुल स्टॉप और उसको कहेंगे मजीद she further told him, यहाँ हम इस तरह भी देख सकते हैं, she further told him, she further told him that she was in trouble। as को खत्म करके as को काट कर इस तरह बन सकते हैं, she further told him that she was in trouble। So both the ways are correct। You can change it in either way। So another example is, please do not treat him like that, father. He can't be a spy, said Miranda. If you have any idea of the Tempest, the famous play written by Shakespeare, in that play, this is the sentence there, Miranda said, please do not treat him like that, father. He can't be a spy। Miranda requested her father। यहाँ हमने do not treat किया इस्तेमाल, यहाँ बनेगा इसको not to treat। Miranda requested her father not to treat him like that। Full stop। He can't be a spy को हमने किया he couldn't be a spy। So can is used changed to could। Example number X, the teacher said, keep quiet। टीचर ने कहा बच्चों से keep quiet, don't make a noise in the class। These keep quiet, sentence number 1. Do not make a noise in the class, sentence number 2. Both are imperative sentence, but this one is positive and this one is negative। So here we have to use to keep quiet, यहाँ हमको लिखना है not to make। The teacher ordered the students to keep quiet। And हमने सीधा and लगाया, इन दो को मिलाया, keep quiet और don't make a noise को मिलाया, and not to make a noise, यहाँ हमने not to make a noise लिखना है, not to make a noise in the class। तो इस तरह से ये imperative sentence आपने सीखा। I cannot give hundreds of examples here in this online lecture, so rest you can yourself do the job। Now let us move to the next one, that's exclamatory sentence। Exclamatory sentence जिसमें exclamations होते हैं या कोई wish होती है। You already know what an exclamatory sentence is। Now some examples। He said, "Loss, I am undone." उसने कहा। He exclaimed sadly, sorrowfully, या with sorrow। You can use one of them। क्योंकि उसने दुख से कहा हाय मैं तबाह हो गया, तो उसने कहा है, he ने कहा मैं तबाह हो गया, हाय alas means हाय। So he exclaimed with sorrow, or he exclaimed sadly, or he exclaimed sorrowfully that। alas लफ्ज को हमने खत्म किया, उसके बाद लिखा हमने ये sadly, sorrowfully, with sorrow, exclaimed with sorrow या ये। तो फिर क्या है, I am undone, I रेफर करेगा ही को, that ये assertive sentence यहाँ के रूल के हिसाब से that लगाएंगे, that he was undone। I am undone, he was undone। So example number next, the players said, players ने कहा, hurrah, we have won the match। The players exclaimed joyfully, hurrah, खुशी का इजहार। So this is the exclamation joy। So the players exclaimed joyfully that they had won the match। So next example, the boss said to him, boss ने उस आदमी से कहा, bravo, शाबाश, you have done well। तो शाबाशी देते हुए, तारीफ करते हुए हमने किया, यहाँ हमने इस मूड को चेंज किया, ब्रेवो, इस मूड को चेंज किया, लफ्ज रिप्लेस किया हमने इससे ब्रेवो को अपलॉडेड से, तारीफ खराज तहसीन पेश कर। The boss applauded him। बॉस ने उसको applaud किया, saying that he had done well। saying that या इसको इस तरह भी, The boy applauded him and told him that he had done well. So you can use either one of these sentences. The boss applauded him, saying that he had done well, or the boss applauded him and told him that he had done well. So both are correct. Next one, what a beautiful garden, she said. This is the sentence of exclamation. This is showing surprise. What a beautiful garden, she exclaimed with surprise. यहाँ कितना खूबसूरत गार्डन है, तो यहाँ हैरानगी का इजहार है, उसको यहाँ हम चेंज करेंगे. She exclaimed with surprise that it was a very beautiful garden. So next example, she said to his friend, congratulations. सिंपली हमने किया ही congratulated his friend. उसने अपने दोस्त से कहा मुबारक हो. उसने अपने भाई फ्रेंड को मुबारकबाद दी. तो इनडायरेक्ट में हमने रिपोर्ट किया ये सीधे तौर. उसने अपने फ्रेंड को मुबारकबाद दी. तो यहाँ congratulations जो एक्चुअल वर्ड्स, ये एक्चुअल वर्ड्स थे स्पीकर के. हमने अपने तौर हमने किया congratulate एज अ वर्ब हमने इस्तेमाल किया. So next one is she said to me, may you live long. She wished me a long life. She wished me a long life. Simply, yeah, she wished that I might live long. When both are correct, she wished that I might live long. Yeah, she prayed to God that I might live long. So both are correct. All these sentences, the sentences which are correct, we can change it either way. The next sentence, as an example, is I said to her, may God bless you, Doadi Manusi. I prayed that God might bless him. God make ko might banaya, God might bless him. So this is was another example. So my dear students, it is enough in this lecture. Inshallah, this was the fourth part. In the fifth part, I will tell you rule number second. Inshallah. Till then, Allah Hafiz, Allah Hami wa Nasir.